Good afternoon guys, my name is James and a warm welcome back to the channel. This is The Anxious Traveller. So I've decided I'm going to digress a little bit from my usual videos where I talk about sort of anxiety and mental health and stuff like that. And I'm going to go more into sort of like reviewing and testing day-to-day products that support me, that help me in terms of obviously dealing with anxiety and stuff like that. And in turn, you know, these are things that may help you guys as well. So obviously doing the other videos is all well and good and all fine, but I just felt like I was leaving myself a little bit too vulnerable and a little bit too open at times, if that makes sense. So really sort of, it was working for me, but at the same time, it was kind of making me overthink a lot, overanalyze a lot. And it's just yeah, I just need to take a break from that for a little while. Okay, so anyway, without further ado, okay, I'm going to do my first review now, my first product review. And obviously any products that I'm reviewing, you know, I have paid for them. They're not given to me free to try and talk about and stuff like that. So it is stuff that I have purchased and stuff that I have bought out of my own bank account. So one of the things that I use quite a lot, or one of the things that's really important, not just to me but to everybody, is skincare. Skincare is so important because obviously everybody sees our skin. Our skin is obviously what people notice the most. So looking after our skin is obviously, you know, really important. And for me, I have got a really good friend, Katie, who owns a company called Soulful Soaps, and she is absolutely fantastic when it comes to knowing about shower gels, soaps and things like that, what works for each individual skin type. Katie is brilliant. She knows her stuff inside out, and she always recommends good shit to me to use. Okay, and one of the things that I like about ordering from Katie, yes, she is mail order only, and I'm hoping that one day she will get a shop, but to be honest with you, when I order from Katie, and you know, it's not just me, it's a lot of other people as well, she's quicker than Amazon at times. You know, when she's getting the orders out, she's quicker than Amazon. I placed an order late Sunday night, and today is Wednesday, and today, turned up in the post. So yeah, Katie, you know, when it comes to obviously placing an order, she is so quick at getting those orders sent out. Yeah, absolutely brilliant, and like I say, faster than Amazon sometimes. So what have we ordered from Katie at Soulful Soaps? So what we've got is we've got soap. Okay, so this soap is soap that helps my skin. It's really kind, it's really delicate, and it's all handmade soap as well, and it comes beautifully presented. You know, when you order from a small business, okay, I seem to find that ordering from a small business, the quality and the customer service is a lot better. Like small business, they put a lot more into you receiving a product and a lot more into the customer experience, because obviously they want your repeat orders, they want you to order again from them, you know, and that is key. And Katie, again at Soulful Soaps, she really nails this, and I'll explain to you why, and I'll show you guys what you get in the box. Obviously the box comes up, it's delivered, you know, it's all really well sealed, it's all really well packaged, and obviously it states fragile all over, you know, so obviously, you know, Mr. Postman, he knows obviously it's a delicate package, because there'd be nothing worse than obviously getting your soap and obviously your soap being broken or completely obliterated. But obviously with the packing, obviously she packs it all really well, you know, it comes in really nice packing and a lot of security foam and all that in there. And you know, she just goes and does the extra little touches as well, you know, so she lets you know obviously what's happening. So obviously that they do a Facebook live event every Sunday. Join our Facebook group, you know, page for first looks, giveaways, gossips and some bath art fun. You know, please leave a review. Thank you for your order. And you know, that is just really nice and just really personal. And today I actually got a little scratch off, you know, to get a surprise. And today I've obviously won 10% off my 10% off my next order, which I will be using. And so you get your delivery note in there, your little invoice as well, just so you can remember what you've ordered. So what I've ordered this time round, okay, and for £17, and yeah, I mean that's 17 quid, that's including delivery, 4 really nice bars of soap. So I've gone for 2 of the charcoal handmade soaps, and then 2 of the Dead Sea Salt soaps. Now obviously sea salt soaps at the moment is really popular. You know, wherever you go, whether you're going to a major high street chain and you're looking for sea salt shampoo, stuff like that, sea salt shower gels, it's really hard to come by at the moment. Everybody's buying sea salt, and that is obviously because of how good it is for the skin, and obviously how exfoliated. Now, what I like is obviously the way that it comes packaged. So obviously it comes packaged in really nice, really good quality paper. Keeps the smell, keeps the freshness. So let's have a little look. And again, obviously, you can tell obviously a lot of thought is obviously always put into this, because obviously her own little sticker label on there, I don't know if you can see that, which just wraps, you know, around the bar of soap, keeps it sealed, keeps it nice. Obviously you want to keep sealed for freshness and nice smelliness, but also it looks really nice as well. You know, it's actually a really nice bar of soap. It's not oily, it's not greasy, and it smells absolutely divine. That smells really nice. Now, as you can probably tell looking at my hands, obviously I suffer with psoriasis, which is a nasty skin condition which I wouldn't wish upon anybody. I have my good months and then I have my bad months, and then obviously when it flares up, fuck me, does it flare up and do I know about it? My skin burns, it itches all the time. I don't really sleep very well because my skin's always itchy. It feels like it's on fire. I leave DNA everywhere. Obviously bits of skin just falls off, and it's like having leprosy. Not leprosy. But yeah, so obviously skincare for me is really important, and I have probably spent so much money on different types of skincare products. Different shower gels, different shampoos, different washing powders and stuff like that. Honestly, I've probably spent thousands over the last sort of 10 years or so in different types of skincare products, trying to find what works for me. And obviously talking to Katie at Soulful Soaps one day, she came along with the right product at the right time, and obviously this is a godsend. It really is. And obviously this bar of soap here will probably last me, I don't know, about 2 weeks, and that's showering twice a day. That will probably last me about 2 weeks. So I've got 2 different types of, so I've got 2 of the Dead Sea Salt soaps, and I've got 2 of the charcoal handmade soaps as well. So the charcoal ones is if I'm just washing my face, and that, it's a bit of charcoal, cleans the pores, I guess, and just really gets in the skin, really makes it feel nice. And obviously this is what I use when I'm in the shower. Obviously I do use shower gel as well, but I don't know, for me, I've always preferred using soaps. I don't know about you guys. Drop me a comment in the comment section. Do you prefer to use a shower soap, or do you prefer to use shower gel? You know, drop me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I mean, for me, obviously, it's a godsend. Katie Soulful Soaps is a godsend, and like I say, her knowledge of soaps, her knowledge of different skin types, what works well, what wouldn't work well, she is brilliant. You know, it doesn't matter what your skin type is. I would say, you know, give her a follow on Facebook. It is Soulful Soaps on Facebook. You know, drop her a message. You know, she's really good at answering as well. She does come back to you really quickly. and she will take the time to get to know you, and she will take the time to get to know your skin type, so she can give you the best advice. And like I say, this bar of soap on her website is $3.75. I reckon if I went into a major high street chain, I'll be paying somewhere north of a fiver for that. So quality, you know, and obviously price point wise, absolutely fantastic. Really can't fault it at all. So yeah, so anyway, skincare is something that is important to all of us, you know, in terms of obviously our mental well-being. If we look good, if we smell good, if we feel good, we're going to have a good day. We're going to feel much better about ourselves. We're going to be in a much better place mentally, you know. Whereas obviously if we didn't, then, you know, we wouldn't, would we? We wouldn't feel great about ourselves. And at the end of the day, we all want to feel good about ourselves. You know, we all want to be able to have that feel good factor. You know, even if we're just going to work, or even if we're just popping down the shops, you know, we still want to make sure that we look good, we feel good, we smell good. Because up here, that's where it's at. If here is good, up here is going to be fucking spot on. So yeah. But guys, I would really recommend, obviously, like I say, having a chat with Soulful Soaps, you know, finding out a little bit more, obviously, about their soaps and what they do and what it can do for your skin. And like I say, it's just supporting those small businesses that rely on our support, you know, that rely on us, you know, promoting them. And like I say, I've taken no freebies from Soulful Soaps. They haven't asked me to do this video. They haven't done anything. This is me doing it off my own back, because like I say, I'm going to start reviewing products now which help me in terms of obviously my anxiety and my well-being, and which may in turn help you guys as well. So that's where I'm at now with this channel. So like I say, anything that I review, any products that I review, you know, unless I say otherwise, it's stuff that I've bought myself out of my own money and I'm doing it off my own back. Okay, but guys, have a fantastic rest of the week, and I will see you guys again real soon with a new video. But like I say, check out Soulful Soaps on Facebook. I guarantee you they will really look after you, and they will really help you. Guys, please hit that like, subscribe button for more videos, more reviews, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you soon.